Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, today we're going to continue with our countdown of the top 5 neighborhoods in the St. Andrew area. So today we're going to look at the number 1 neighborhood, and that is Cherry Gardens. So we are currently driving through Cherry Gardens to give you a tour of the neighborhood. Now the number 2 neighborhood is number 2 is Jackshill, number 3 is Millsboro, number 4 is Norbrook, and number 5 is Beverly Hills. So that's just a recap of the other neighborhoods, and we have videos up of all of those neighborhoods so you can take a look at them. So let's tour the neighborhood of Cherry Gardens. As you can see, they have sleeping policemen on the road, and that is to prevent persons from speeding. And everywhere in Jamaica, unfortunately, there is indiscipline on the roads, not just the main roads or the highways or in the towns, even in the residential areas. So you have to put in the sleeping policemen to prevent persons from speeding. Now, I think it's I don't think it's a government that puts them in. If anybody knows who pays for the sleeping policemen, but I would assume it's the citizens or the citizen association. Now the homes in this area probably start at about 80 million for the older homes, single home, and you have townhouses, new townhouses that are just built that go for over $1 million US. So it varies, but they don't have a lot of empty lots in this area. It's very developed, very sought after properties. A lot of government ministers live in Cherry Gardens. A lot of the cabinet ministers, probably about 6 or 7 of them, live in Cherry Gardens. We're not going to point out the homes or persons. Okay, this is Upper Markway, and Upper Markway is very famous because it has a very prominent school in Jamaica on it, the Hillel School. It's a high school and a prep school. Been around for a very long time, and it's one of the top schools in Jamaica. It's also one of the most expensive schools in Jamaica. I think it's it's probably the second most expensive school in Jamaica. AISK in Ligani is the most expensive school. Okay, straight ahead now, that hill is Cherry Hill, and on the left is the Hillel School. And Hillel is the largest school in Jamaica in terms of land size. The property, it sits on the largest property for any school in Jamaica. Okay, straight ahead is the Gavia Complex. Now that's a new complex, townhouses and apartments, and it was built probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And those apartments, when they were built, or I'm not sure if it was the apartments or the townhouses, but it was like 850,000 US they were selling for when they were just built, and they were all sold off. Somebody asked, a subscriber asked, who is buying all these apartments? I don't know, but as you build them, they are sold. Sometimes before the construction is finished, like in an area like this, before the construction is finished, the units are sold off. the roads. Oh my God, look at these roads. Unbelievable. They are terrible. Now you look at these $1 million homes and then look at the roads people have to drive on to go to and from them. It's ridiculous. And in Jamaica you pay something called property tax. Now the more expensive the area, the more tax you pay. So persons in this area would pay a higher tax. And that property tax, one of the things it's used for, supposed to be used for, is fixing of the roads. And look at the roads. Oh man, this is ridiculous. But it's not this area alone, it's almost every residential area in Jamaica. This is Cherry Drive we're on. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like the countdown of the top 5 neighborhoods in Jamaica, in St. Andrew. So remember to like, share and subscribe, and leave your comments about the top 5 in the section below. Alright, have a good day.